Hello guys, Olga with you again. My blog initially was about Ukraine and I never shared so much information about my personal life just because I know that people here is not coming to watch me as me, they come to watch videos about Ukraine and get some information. But since war started, I moved and I started sharing a lot of more information regarding myself personally just because somehow it is related. And naturally people start having a lot of questions. I decided to make this video answering the most popular questions from my comments just to fulfill your curiosity, let's say like that. Then I will be doing more videos regarding some topics about Ukraine. This video I assume can be long, so I will put timelines to every questions which I'm answering. Let's start. The first claim which I see, and it's really not making me feel good, this is people saying how you dare to move abroad, to not support Ukraine and to not help to rebuild Ukraine. You must come back and rebuild your country. Guys, I want to say that as per my opinion, the best way how I can help to rebuild my country, this is first paying taxes to Ukraine, and second promoting Ukraine for investors, show different opportunities and so on, what I'm exactly doing and was doing all the time in my history of my YouTube channel. I didn't start this YouTube channel yesterday since war started to grab subscribers like some guys claiming. Regarding taxes, I'm Ukrainian citizen, I'm a registered private entrepreneur, my channel registered in Ukraine, so all money which I'm earning from YouTube going to Ukraine as a taxes. I have employees who is receiving salary in Ukraine and this money is going to Ukraine. I was having business in Ukraine and all this money also coming to Ukraine as a taxes. So I guess as far as I'm maintaining paying taxes to Ukraine and paying salaries to Ukrainian employees, it's not important so much where I'm located physically if I'm contributing to Ukrainian economy. Let me know if I'm understanding in this point something wrong. How my husband go out of Ukraine if none of the men allowed to go out from 18 to 60. First, I didn't say that my husband left Ukraine. I said he's searching for job, and searching for job you can online or from any part of the world. Anyway, he recently joined me, and believe me, he exit Ukraine legally and he has 100% legal reason to do so. It's not from 18 to 60 nobody can go out. There is a lot of exceptions for people. If you have paper from military that you are not eligible for military service because of your health conditions or because of other reasons. Also, my husband can be, for example, not Ukrainian citizen, or he can have more than 3 kids before 18 years old or anything else. Believe me, he go out legally and he was having 100% legal reason to go. Another point about why your husband is not fighting for Ukraine, why he is not on the front line and so on. This is not just related to my husband, but actually most of my friends, because none of them is fighting. I need to tell you that in Ukraine right now, the one who is fighting, this is military professionals or people with some kind of military background or people from the military reserve. If you never served in army, if you never ever carry a gun on your hands, you will not be accepted to go and fight on the front lines. These people have right to go to territorial defense and propose that they can be used in some situations. Also, as far as I know, even in territorial defense, you go, you subscribe in waiting list and they tell you thank you, we will call you back, because there is a lot of people who still have some kind of police or military or any other kind of fighting background, which can be much beneficial than taking person who has totally zero experience in anything. So for such people who cannot be accepted not to military, not to territorial defense, their options is to be a volunteers or actually work, earn money and pay taxes to Ukraine. And this is what we are doing, this is what all my friends is doing, and I don't consider that this is something wrong. If you choose to work and support Ukraine economically, then go and fight with the gun. Everybody doing what he can do and you cannot blame that somebody is doing more than another. Why I didn't teach my daughter to speak Ukrainian? I didn't teach my daughter to speak Ukrainian, guys. Understand, she has some kind of psychological disease which we was trying to solve since ever, and nobody able to solve, because even the psychologists in Ukraine don't speak English and they don't know what to answer in this regard. She was going to Ukrainian kindergarten. Only the last 1 month before war I put her in English kindergarten, where I see the very big difference how she started communicating with kids versus how she was totally not communicating with the kids in Ukrainian kindergarten. I speak Ukrainian at home. My parents only know Ukrainian and they speak only Ukrainian. So stop blaming me why I didn't teach her. It's not I didn't teach her. It's she has some clear problem which I wasn't able to solve in Ukraine, and I hope this problem will be solved in the country who speak English. Also, people say that I don't have strong connection to Ukraine, I don't care to return to Ukraine, and I'm just using this situation for my benefits. Actually, guys, me personally, I have super strong connection to Ukraine, to anything, and I'm very hard to move out and live in another country. But my daughter problems and my daughter future is more driver for me than my personal emotion connections. My husband position in this regard, I guess, as many men maybe will think in the same way, he don't feel any nostalgia as far as he can maintain good income for his family and where he can provide the best for his kids. He feel totally no problem to do so. Even I'm the one who have problem to do so, and I'm feeling so much bad really that I will not be able to do the things which I used to do. About my future plans, if I'm planning to find a work and so on. For me personally, I actually work on the companies as employee very long time back. I guess it was something like 8 years back, and I was working for sure in the most small positions. Then I got pregnant, then I start my YouTube channel, my business, and so on. I don't mind to be employee in reality, but I see that I cannot be really hired to anything normal, except I will go to something very basic like a fresh graduate. I'm still considering myself that I can try myself to do business, and I have one business idea since long time, and it will employ a lot of Ukrainians, and that's the thing which I will try to do, and I hope I will be successful on that. Maybe you already fed up with my talking. I don't know where to go, I don't know to which country. It's my emotional situation. I'm just sharing it with you because I really don't know. My husband seems much more quiet on this regard. Whatever he will find work, he will go. He's very fine with any options. For me, I'm considering a lot of things and so on. So I promise you to not load anymore with all these things and just make your final video where I will show you my final destination, what we end up with, and that's all. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Hope you like it and you find answers on your questions. Love you guys all. Bye bye.